Welcome to The Mix VR, the podcast dedicated to all things virtual reality gaming and news. I'm your host, Jeep Girls, community builder and caster, and I'm thrilled to bring you a unique blend of expert insights and exciting updates from the world of VR. Join me as we explore the latest news, games, hardware, and trends shaping the future of virtual reality. So sit back, grab your headset, and get ready to mix it up on The Mix VR. Thank you for joining me today as we dive headfirst into the world of virtual reality ethics. As this cutting-edge technology continues to push the boundaries of what's possible, it's raising some seriously important questions about privacy. And boy, oh boy, are those questions ever pressing. As virtual reality experiences get more and more immersive, they're collecting tons of data about users. And when we say tons, we're talking about everything from your behavior to your preferences, to your very movements. It's all getting tracked. And while companies and advertisers might be drooling over this juicy data, it's leaving users feeling a little exposed. Who owns this info anyway? And what the heck are they going to do with it? Are users even aware of the data that's being collected, or are they being left in the dark? These are serious concerns, and they're not going away anytime soon. As virtual reality continues to evolve, we need to make sure we're protecting users' privacy and data. That means creating clear policies and guidelines that keep this technology in check. But it's not just about privacy. Virtual reality could also be used to collect some seriously sensitive info, like biometric data. And that's why transparency and user control are absolutely crucial. So, if you're a virtual reality company, listen up. It's time to start taking privacy seriously. Give users the info they need and give them the control over their own data. And if you're a policy or regulator, it's time to step up and create some guidelines that protect users and ensure that this technology is being used ethically and responsibly. Let's do this. So let's talk about some of the things that have happened in the world of virtual reality. Back in 2017, people were freaking out because the Oculus Rift sensors were getting a little too good at their job and pulling images that they shouldn't have. And in 2020, there was a VR game that had a security vulnerability which led hackers to stealing users' credentials. Now, these two issues were fixed with updates, and everyone could breathe a bit easier. In October 2020, Facebook began requiring a Facebook account in order to use the Quest 2. Opponents of the decision were concerned about Facebook's methods to collect, store, and use data and the potential for further ad targeting. People were also upset that they were being forced to use a service that they might not have wanted to use, and some even stated with the new policy that they wouldn't even use their headsets as a result of this decision. In August 2022, the decision was reversed and users were converted over to Meta accounts. However, in creating a Meta account, users were also required to create a Horizons World profile, thus still being forced to use an application they didn't really want to use. Now, in my experience, you either like Horizons or you don't. According to Yahoo Finance, Meta is currently trying to reach 500,000 users in Horizons by June of 2023. And they are considering dropping the age from 18 to 13 to help achieve that goal. Now, this is interesting as I've been in Horizons World, and if it were 18 plus, people might actually stay in there. And with that decision, should they move forward with it to lower the age group, that's going to open up a whole different level of security and safety issues. Privacy is a critical ethical concern related to virtual reality technology. As VR experiences become more immersive and personalized, the collection and use of user data raises important questions about privacy and ownership. It is crucial that we develop clear and comprehensive privacy policies that protect user data and ensure that it's being used ethically and responsibly. We must be mindful of the potential risks associated with the collection of sensitive information and work together to develop clear guidelines and regulations that protect user privacy and ensure that virtual reality technology is being used in a responsible and ethical way. Now, one might ask, what can we do to protect our privacy in virtual reality? There are a few steps you can take to maybe make this a little better. First, choose a VR company that you trust, one with a good reputation for securing information. Next, always use a strong password, something someone won't guess in just a few moments of knowing you. And if it's available, enable two-factor authentication. Now, this is a big one. Limit the amount of information you share. Your name, address, phone number, and other personal information should be protected, and you should follow the rules of the communities you join regarding sharing information. And for some, this next one is the most important thing you can do, especially if you share a common space with other non-family members. Be mindful of your surroundings. When using virtual reality, be aware of your physical surroundings and who might be able to see or hear what you are doing. Keep your VR headset in a private location and use headphones to ensure others can't hear what you're listening to. By following these tips, you can help keep your privacy safe when using virtual reality. It's important to remember that virtual reality is still relatively new technology, and there may be new privacy and security challenges that arise if it becomes more widely adopted. Staying informed and being vigilant about your privacy can help you stay safe. And if and when you come across a security concern, please report it. If you are experiencing something sketchy, you probably aren't the only one. So there you have it. And in conclusion, virtual reality has the potential to revolutionize the way we interact with digital environments. But it also poses new challenges for privacy and security. So don't let your privacy get lost in virtual reality. These tips will help you stay safe and sound. Choose a trusted company, use a strong password, limit personal information, and be aware of your surroundings while in VR. As virtual reality continues to evolve, it's crucial to stay informed about privacy and security risks and take action to protect yourself. That way, you can enjoy all of the benefits of virtual reality without compromising your privacy or security. Thanks for tuning in to today's episode of the VR and Ethics 4-part series. We've covered the ethical considerations surrounding virtual reality and its societal impact, particularly in relation to privacy concerns. Despite its potential to enhance entertainment, education, and social connectivity, it's crucial to remain aware of the potential pitfalls and obstacles that may arise as this innovative technology continues to evolve. Virtual reality, real adrenaline. Until next time, stay immersed in the virtual world and keep mixing it up on The Mix VR.